Candace, the message from city leaders is that this is not the time to let your guard down. They're also getting a better view and a clearer picture of who's been infected so far.
You have not seen anything like this. There is no playbook for this.
Richmond leaders say they're learning more about the 162 city residents who have tested positive for coronavirus so far.
62% of our positive cases are African American, 24% white, a small percentage that are Hispanic or multiracial.
Just because you're black and brown doesn't mean you're going to get COVID-19. Now, what we have to understand, if you do contract and you're black and brown and you have underlying medical conditions, it could lead to your death.
The city's case count is lower than geographically larger counties of Chesterfield and Henrico.
We have also recognized the inequity in access to testing.
Starting next week, Richmond health officials are planning walk-up test sites in communities where health insurance gaps exist. RRHA resource centers will serve as the initial test sites, and patients will be screened for symptoms.
Our goal is to be able to do one testing event a day in underserved communities across the region and to test somewhere between 100 and 150 residents.
We are on the front end of this roller coaster ride. We haven't gone down, we have not reached the apex, and we haven't gone down the hill yet. That means that we have to be even more vigilant.
Projections show the peak of infection in the city is weeks away or longer. Dr. Danny Avula says the peak does not mean the end.
The important reminder is that there's still a back end of this curve, right? And so if it takes us 2+ months to get to that peak, it's going to take us just as long or longer to get to the other side.
We also got an update from Richmond Public Schools. Superintendent Jason Cameron says they continue to distribute 13,000 meals each day, and more than 12,000 students say they don't have access to a computer or internet for virtual learning. You can find out more information about both programs on rvaschools.net. Working for you at City Hall, Jake Burns, CBS 6 News.